Welcome back to Minecraft Gets Technical. I'm CZSurvivor. I hope you're having a good day. Today, I'm going to be doing something for a competition. More on that in a bit. So, last episode I said I'd have the dome finished that would be covering my Hauppauge tree farm. Well, yeah, no, it's not finished. I'm kind of clearing out the water from the inside, then going to get rid of all this interior gravel and finish off the dome, but that's for the future. We got something a bit more important. A competition set by Mumbo to build the ultimate slime block multi-launcher transport system. It's just to make it look as epic as possible. There'll be a link in the description to his video, and my plan is to do it in survival, and we're going to do it in the Nether, and that's got them to transport from spawn to this base. So give me a second whilst I go gather some stuff, and then we can talk more about it. Right, so first things first, we're going to need obsidian and a main building block. Now, since this is going in the Nether, I think nether brick. So first we're going to grab some obsidian. Now, if you don't know what a slime block multi-launcher is, basically you use a slime block to bounce you up into the air, and then whilst you are in the air, you then get a second slime block to fire to push you off horizontally, and this creates an arcing trajectory, and you can chain these slime blocks together to create some very interesting mechanics. And you'll usually use tripwire and tripwire hooks to detect when a player comes up to one. So yeah, now the obsidian is so that we can have stuff that isn't moved by the slime blocks, and the nether brick is to protect the redstone from ghasts, because we're going to be in the Nether. Now, this project is going to be risky being over lava, so I'm thinking I bring myself a fire resistant potion or few, and we just go with it. I don't know how far it is in the Nether. I'll have to go figure that out, and once I figure that out, I'll actually tell you. So I'm going to grab some obsidian, and I'll meet you in the Nether. Ooh, that is close. I nearly fell in. Right, so first things first, we are back at spawn, and I'm going to head down here, and this is where I'm going to put my Nether portal. And where exactly I'm going to put it? Well, that would be on the opposite side of the 3x3 door, and I'm thinking we stick it here. We're going to dig this wall back a bit. Okay, that kicked that off. And we'll inset it here. Hopefully I'm not going to break any important redstone. That block can go back. So we're going to put that there. And we'll just put that decorational feature that we had there just behind it, because why not? That's not where it wants to go. Let's go there. Get rid of that. Quartz. Right. What exactly was the design? So it's... I forgot this. This was ages ago that I built this. I'm going to actually need a few more blocks, but that's okay. So we want that. Then we want the stairs. We'll have that there. And... maybe we should bring it one forward, but then we'd have the obsidian showing the... Let me think about this actually. Right, so got the design set up now. We're gonna put find the center actually first, and click F3. We need to print screenshot that so I know where I need to link up the Nether portal. Link it through, and then I'm gonna use... oh, I forgot what it's called. A calculator to find out where the Nether portal should actually be. Right, we're back. So I've gathered some resources, collected a few things that we need, as we can see, and the portals have been arranged for two reasons. First of all, I've moved one of the portals into a better position in the overworld, which meant it had to be moved, and in the water base, the portal in the Nether was at the wrong height, so I lowered it. Now what this does is it gives us, we go from 53 up here, and this is to spawn, and at the water-based portal we're at 28, which gives us a bit of height difference, which should, in theory, make things a little bit more interesting, meaning that we have to change height levels, and I'm thinking of a nice dramatic height change. So, where to begin? Well, I don't know. Let's actually hop over into Spectator and we can have a look at the distance that we have to travel first. So here we are in Spectator, and if we head off in this direction, and should be coming up somewhere over here. Yep, there's that the portal to above the water base, and down here somewhere is the Nether portal. So we've got two ways. We can either go along and then out, or out first and then along, if you know what I mean. It's a bit weird, I don't explained it. So where's this Nether portal? There's, is that a Nether portal over there? What's this Nether portal? Oh, that's the Nether fortress. Not Nether fortress, Stronghold. I was wondering what that portal was there for. So we could either head out this way first, or we could head out this way. I'm thinking we head this way, so we get out of the caving bit dead quick, and we can hop across this lava, bouncing around, and fall down somewhere over here, or fall through the lava. Create a tube of glass through the lava, and we can't see anything. Let's see, yeah. Create a tube of glass into the lava, go under, and bounce back up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Right, so now that we've got a plan set up, let's head back here, and I'll hop back into Spectator mode, and I think I'll start digging. Not Spectator mode, Survival mode. Right, we're back, and I got two things set up now, so far. I've got a basic slime block launcher, which is this, 1 tick of delay. And up here, got a tripwire hook that we go through, and we've got, if I can bounce up here properly, 3 ticks of delay. And so far, this is what it does. And I'm going to have this shoot me up and bounce me along. And I'm just going to keep going backwards and forwards, zigzagging along, which I think will be the great idea. So, next step is to start work on this. And I think I'm going to do this in slow and steady progress updates, and it's just going to be clips of me bouncing along. Sounds like fun. Well, this is interesting. I've changed up the design a little. The other bit I was getting a bit stuck and it wasn't working, and this is a new bit. And when I did that the first time, I got stuck in the wall somehow. I don't have a clue, but yeah. So I decided to remove that little thing there that I had and just go with this. And what I think I'm going to do from here is just keep that zigzagging pattern that I said before, but do it with this. But maybe do some more elevation changes. Maybe hit a wall and then drop down, I don't know, something along those lines. Right, I got a bit more done now. Okay. I've got a feeling when I start recording that my frame rate drops slightly and these slime blocks don't seem to be working properly. But it seems like it worked, it just hurt me a bit. Next step is to add a big giant slime elevator here, just to bounce me up, so bounce, 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 and then I have a cold idea after that. Right, we have a bit more progress done. And okay, you're having a giraffe, you stupid piece of game. Let's try that again. I think that was too recording. Yes! It worked! Excellent. Right, so quite a bit of progress as you can see, and you may be able to guess what I'm going to do here. Probably. So yeah, I'm just going to hop into spectator mode and I want to have a quick chat whilst I show you just a little distance that we've made. So, I think being able to see through the blocks gives a proper, real example of how far we've actually come, but how little distance we've travelled. From there, all the way to here. And we've still got to go past all that darkness. We can't see far enough to see the end, but what I'm feeling is we're going to get this to bounce us all the way along to the end with ice. One more bounce out, and whilst we're travelling fast, hit us up into the air so we go cascading far. And this is where I may drink my potion. You may be able to see land, the top left of the screen is exactly, well not exactly, roughly where we need to go. I think we go under the lava and then work through the lava. So yeah, now, redstone, it's hard enough to debug. You add slime blocks to it, and slime blocks grab things, which makes debugging even more awkward, because it likes to grab hold of other blocks, and when those other blocks stop it from moving because they have a limited push thing, oh, it makes life so awkward. Or when they move a block that's got redstone on it. What can you do? But I will continue working. Right, so I'm just going to give you a quick idea of how I do setting this up, getting everything in the right position. So it's all a bit of trial and error. I've got a few spots where I can restart it. Right, so that lines up correctly. I'll put a block there. Now what I'm planning here is to go diagonally. So I'm going to get bounced off this way and then somewhere over here. Why am I mining slow? Is that because I'm on a slime block? No. Odd. But yeah, so mine diagonally, and it's just bunches of trial and error. So one thing that I do know that is very important is if you want to get these sideways ones to work, you want this to be 3 blocks high above it, and then you want a 2-tick delay difference. So this is straight and this is 2 ticks behind. And voila, that is the slime block launcher so far. Now, this project is one hell of a fun project to do, but one hell of a time consuming one, which unfortunately means I've run out of time for today's episode and we're kind of really running short. So, next episode we're going to tackle the lava bit. So, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer them if possible. New to the channel, why don't you hit that subscribe button? Stay well, and Survivor out.